And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, PADDY PIMBLETT! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bobby King Green!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's Bobby King Green ready to go for round 1. It's going to be very interesting to see how this first round plays out. At times, Green has started slowly. At other times, he has come out guns blazing. James Krause can certainly attest to that. Of course, he was knocked out by that vicious body kick back in 2013. Bobby Green ready to go here early round 1. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Leg kick lands.
Able to check the high kick. All right, nice entry, and the first takedown attempt succeeds. Not much resistance from the boxer, though, Chip.
No, he knew that he needed to get this fight to the ground. He knew that the longer he was standing, the more danger he was in. He got it exactly where he needed to be, very early, and more importantly, very easily.
Nice combination of ground and pound here by Pimblett. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is...
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Green gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. 1 minute here to go, round 1.
Great job moving into his opponents and getting to that single cowl top.
Well, now a hook in the clinch by Green. And he comes through with a big knee. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Trying to establish that jab once again. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Lands a jab.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Pimblett's kick is blocked. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Right hand over the top.
It's so clear a guy that's successful.
Oh, uppercut to the head. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Oh, he's hurt. He's wobbling.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Green gets caught by that straight hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful takedown leg there.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Getting them out here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Round 3 next.
Need you to relax a little bit. You're throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing them properly. We have to work behind our jab. The jab is going to set up those kicks.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
These guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Completely. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
If you're gonna go out on your shit, it's not gonna guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish. Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's going to get it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow. That is great submission defense. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Need some work, guys.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, big shots raining down. 1 minute to go. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Great job landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Paddy the Paddy Pimblet!
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. No suspense, really, when it comes to the scorecards. Just a dominant decision for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. And